What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back in our recreation of the Chicago O'Hare International Airport, and we are at 49 of 125 because we still have this pandemic going on. We're at 96.2%, so we're almost done with that. Did a little bit of tile in between episodes, and we started to convert things over to concrete. And in looking at the map, this comes in too far. So let's fix that real quick. So we're going to take out, on the correct floor, those guys. Then we're going to add a little bit of concourse area here. This doesn't line up exactly how I'd like it to, because the Polaris is closer to the center area. But because of this gate, we're going to just kind of structure both of them over here, and I think that's going to be just what we have to do for that. But we've got the United Club that's going to sit here, and then the United Polaris Lounge. So a couple different lounges. I don't honestly know what the difference between them is. There's also a set of bathrooms we will add in. There's a small Hudson News kiosk and an Auntie Anne's that I don't think we're going to get in here, but there is a hot dog place, America's Dog, and a duty-free shop that's next to the entrance way to get across to the other side. So I think what we're going to start with is mapping out where the lounges are going to go. So the United Club, I think, is going to sit to about there. We'll take this wall up to roughly there. And before I forget, let's slide over. We're going to grab these bathrooms. And so the bathrooms kind of sit basically here. And we can go ahead and get these turned on. The entrance to the Polaris is on the side over here. So let's rework where this wall ends up. Don't know how I'm doing this. That's an interesting conundrum. Hold on. Let's mark that as a secure zone. Yes, while I'm thinking, I could just, tile. Go. So there's basically a dividing wall. That wall was correct between the gate and that open area that's going to live here in a second. And then there is a door. It sits right about there. It was not going to sit even. Now it'll sit even. In fact, we're just going to take that wall all the way up. We take that out. Looks like kind of a whitish tile in the center, and then the same dark tile all the way around. Actually, that runs all the way up. Take that back. It runs all the way to the center walkway. So we'll do that, and we will build our wall. Wall doesn't go all the way up. It goes to about there, which is fine. So that takes you into the Polaris Lounge. And then over here, we've got the United Club. And now I'm trying to remember if they're both on the same level. It looks like they are. I'll be honest, I can't necessarily tell the difference between the Polaris Lounge and the United Club. I'm sure there is. Probably one costs considerably more than the other. The United Club has a door down over here. So let's map out where this lounge is going to go. I'm thinking something like here. And then that. I can't go around that corner. If I take the walls out, I can. So we're going to do that so that we can expand the Polaris Lounge out. And if we're going to do that, we're just going to enlarge this one to that. There are bathrooms, and it looks like the Polaris Lounge has essentially shower suites so that you can go to the bathroom, have a little bit of a relaxation, take a shower if that's something you want to do at the airport. But it's got basically small rooms, if you will. The United Club, on the other hand, looks like an interesting gray carpet in the seating area. And yeah, the check-in is over on the side there. Looks like the buffet is... That's not the buffet. That's not what I wanted to do either. Looks like the buffet is over on the side here. There's kind of a seating area, and there's a bathroom kind of down here. We can't do the bathroom, though. Because you can't put multiple zones together like that. I'm going to need a little bit of space here for, staff to be able to get in there. The flooring near where the buffet is, it looks like it's a white tile. And it looks more marbly than anything. Kind of comes through like so. The front desk is actually that same marble color. And then in this area, there's just kind of gray carpet. We'll do that. Okay, this is all gone, so now we can zone. No, I can't. We need to that. Now we can do that. Which means we can put the walls and everything back. Oh, hold on. We're going to bump this forward, actually. Because I want the desk right there. Because the desk is whenever you first walk in. So we'll put it there, I think. And that will allow us to get... Oh. Hold on. Apparently it's bigger than I thought. Let's push that forward one more square. So that, people can actually make their way into the lounge. eventually get that one out of the way, we can come through with that. There we go. As for seating, looks like there's kind of a divided seating area. There's white round tables. That, and there's beige high back seats. Nice padded seats, something like that. And it looks like it just goes all the way across, like so. There's a little bit of a walkway I can see at the far back. Get some kind of more beige-ish color, something like that. And then opposite that, there's some kind of tan-colored chairs. Looks like they're just kind of the modern ones. And now, can I still have that color? Yes. There we go. And then as for the carpeted side, looks like a conglomeration of a couple different colors and types of seats. So there's again along this wall just kind of the straight back sofa. There's like a window. It's a translucent window. That's too big. Put it here. We'll do walls on either side. But yeah, it's just a translucent window that allows a little bit more light to come through. So there's seating, a bunch of square tables that are all white. It's the same color as this, running all the way down. In the center, there's more of the just regular armchairs. The standard ones. Oh, there's seats here, so we'll leave a little bit of space. Like so. And there is white square tables in between. Tables are white. These seats are an interesting color, kind of a orangish, for lack of a better term. Cream, maybe? I don't even know. In the center here, I kid you not, it looks like it's just a giant card table, like a fold-up white table. So I don't know if that's just a temporary thing or not, but there's some additional just kind of round seating or round tables in here. So we'll do the round tables, and then the chairs are more modern-esque. Just kind of like that. Looks like there's a few black tables. There's a few kind of a faux wood color. And then the chairs are interesting. I don't even know what color that would be. Maybe a plumish color? Something like that. And lastly, let's grab the chairs for the backside, and those are all black. They're the modern ones. There we go. So that takes care of the United Club. Oh, you are all kinds of backwards. Let's flip that around. Okay, we're done over here finally. Let's lounge, small check-in area. Get the check-in sorted out and the correct direction. United, there it is. There we go, and we'll do United there. The Polaris Lounge. Kind of looks a little fancier, I suppose. We've got basically a C, kind of a bar area in the middle, and then seating. There is windows over on this side, and actually there's windows on the other one also. We'll get smaller windows. And there's small seating area. So in lieu of the bar that's in the center here, since space is a little bit of an issue, we're going to do the buffet table here. And then just kind of around the outside, it looks like it's just round tables, straight back chairs, and there's kind of brown tables and chairs over on the side here. There is a hallway with the showers, and again, or the bathrooms, and again, we just don't have the space for that, so we'll kind of go with this. The flooring is the light-colored herringbone pattern, which we don't actually have, so we'll go with parquet floor, I think. Goes actually around like that. The outer edge is dark-colored carpet. Actually, this area is dark-colored carpet. Grab a wall there. And just drop in our wood-colored tables. And our black. Similar to that. And then there's armchairs over on this side. Looks like kind of a brown leather armchair with a white table next to it. So quickly kind of come through and paint things up as we need them. Go. This wall actually extends over. Let's move that over. And kind of brown leather. There we go. So you are also United Airlines. And let's come through and get this laid out correctly. There we go. United, turn that on. Boom. So that kind of takes care of this area. Let's come in with some terminal foundation here. Here, pause. Get rid of that wall. Well, don't really need to get rid of that wall. So down over here, Let's come through with a little bit of a wall. We'll come down. We've got a duty-free shop. And next to that, we've got an America's Dog. And immediately after you get off the escalator from Concourse B, there is some information area. Let's pause for a quick second. There's an information desk, and it's just a straight desk. Oh, perfect. So that lives basically there. I'm going to add a trash can next to it. There will be some seating up here. There's a food court. I'm going to use that very loosely over here. But there is a bunch of food places, like there's the Manchu Walk. There's Billy Goat Tavern. There's the Jazz Bar, Salad Works, and good old Zoot's Cafe. So all of that kind of sits in this area. And then over here, there's kind of a wall that comes down and over for a little bit of seating area, and there's bathrooms that live here. So since we're playing with bathrooms today a lot, we'll grab these two and just kind of slide them along. That actually is there. Yeah. And then this wall kind of comes up. Let's shrink that back a little bit. So do that. So there's a little bit of seating there. There's kind of standing room over there. It's weird. Oh, that leads to next to other bathrooms. Got it. I assume janitorial closet or something. But then there's bathrooms and a pizza place over there. But first things first, let's kind of come through with the rest of this center area, because I want to kind of wrap up down here. So we'll get a shop. So duty free. That's small. Do we have anything that is that small? Yes, we do. We've got Inspar. So we'll do Inspar here. Then there's also some food over here that we can get as well. Why are you closed? Oh, because it's 2 a.m. That makes sense. So as for the duty-free shop, what do we have? Don't have a good picture on that. Why don't I have a good picture on that? It almost looks like it's just kind of a small kiosk. And then we could do the American Dog over here. It's a little bit larger, kind of kiosk-y area. Got our information staff in here, so we'll extend some walls a little bit. We'll go ahead and get the register in. And then the hot dog place, actually, there's a little bit of seating out, pushed onto the main concourse a little bit. And it looks like there's some wall shelves in the duty-free area and just a couple of pedestals out front with wine and all that I can really see in this picture is alcohol, which That's kind of understandable for a duty-free shop. So we'll do that. Let's get maybe a couple nice ones back in the back there, and that should suffice for in Spar. You're gonna have to take the elevator. How did you get back here? My procurement director is not in a good spot. We're gonna open this up just to get the procurement manager out of there. Real quick, we'll kind of wrap up dealing with the hot dogs shop. Good old American dog, is that correct? America's dog. Part of a fast food chain that serves hot dogs named for American cities, plus soups, salads, and wraps. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of curious as to the menu. They have a Louisville dog, a Chicago dog, a Dallas dog, Santa Fe, an Atlanta, a Maxwell Street, a Baltimore, and a Milwaukee. Interesting. So they also have a bunch of burgers and chicken pita, chicken sandwich, Italian beef, a couple salads. They have beer battered jalapeno caps. Not gonna lie, that kind of sounds pretty good. So that is all over here. So let's get ourselves a hot dog plate, shall we? Looks like they've got cooking in the back. There's a front counter where you can pick up your stuff, and it looks like they've got kind of a self-service kiosk on the side. So you can place your order through the kiosk. Let's take a quick gander at what we have to use. Maybe it's a Hungry Jack's we go with. What is a Wendy's? Fast food chain founded in the U.S. I don't think I've ever heard of it before. Max Burgers? Swedish hamburger chain? It's close. There's the sushi place I couldn't remember last time. There's also Yosh Sushi. Let's go with Hungry Jack. We just need 3 cooking stations, which should be easy enough to do. We'll grab cooking stations. 1, 2, 3. Come across with a wall all the way to here. I'm gonna kind of slide this wall in a little bit on either side, and we'll come down. Not there, because yeah, that's fine. There's the kiosk kind of over there, but we'll grab. Do a large one. Don't normally do a large register area. We'll do that. And so there's a little bit of space. Give me sandwiches. Got the sandwiches, right? And we'll wrap up with kind of a counter over here. And I want to do a display fridge right here so you can, grab your drinks and whatnot. So you should be good to open. Let's go. The flooring looks like it's just kind of a wood floor. Closer to this. We'll roll that all the way across and then just kind of, you know, pile in the back. I suppose I could have bumped those forward a little bit. That's okay. The seating out front. It looks like it's kind of black. Yeah, it's a dark wood color. And bright red chair. There is a display case out front. So you can, you know, grab your drinks and then go handle the automated what is it called? Why am I struggling with words today? We'll do tables. Cash register. I think that's what I'm looking for. But it's got the menus on a tablet, and you can go ahead and order it. I find myself doing that at restaurants. Don't know if I actually like it. Because I feel people at the register, I don't know if people ought to be able to access that center seat. But I feel like people who regularly take the orders can probably, you know, put the order together a little bit faster than I can. Because I'm one of those people who ends up specialty ordering everything. Not a big fan of cheese on my burgers. So we'll do some seating like that. In fact, I think I'm going to take that section out. So there's the tile, there's the... Is this? Oh, yeah. So there's the black that runs across here, and then it's just the same old diamond tile. You gotta even check. When I was looking at the duty-free shop, it looks like it's the black tile here. Just kind of white through the middle. So yeah, doing all that's not where that goes. Doing all that tile, it takes a minute. It also requires staff to be able to access their chairs. If I put a door there, is that fine? Speaking of which, you are still stuck. You can go now. Thank you. I want my wall back. But I think we're going to wrap up with doing some seating in this area. We've got a couple windows. Grab this. And you guys. And we will get ourselves a trash can right there. We'll put one back over here. This is behind kind of a stanchion area. These the seats out here. So we'll just leave that. But we've got our two lounges in place. We're going to add in a little bit of seating up here. We will figure out our food court area. We'll probably just do a shop here, another one here, that'll be it. Because given the number of shops there, it's going to be a tight squeeze. But we've got the lounges in, and things are going okay. The pandemic is over. We're up to 55 flights. We might need to boost the number of airlines we've got coming through, to be honest. Just to kind of build things up. We're still sitting at a mil, so I think we're okay for right now. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I'll probably do a little bit more tile to kind of push our way down towards the other end. But things are really starting to look good over here. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.